series of a lot of emails, and Renee brought an important issue to our attention and requested a proclamation. So I'll get into this proclamation. This is the Town of Jackson proclamation, October Cell Phone Awareness Month. Whereas more people use cell phones today than ever before because of their convenience and affordability. And whereas the Jackson Town Council considers the health and welfare of the citizens of the town a priority. And whereas research studies have linked the use of cell phones to brain cancer and other illnesses because radiation is absorbed by the body as a cell phone sends out its signal. And whereas these risks may be greater for children than adults because their skulls are thinner and their brains and bodies are smaller. And whereas phones emit more radiation in weak signal areas as they attempt to connect to a tower. And whereas simple steps, such as holding the phone farther away from your ear, turning off your phone when not in use, checking a specific absorption rate of your phone, and using a headset significantly may reduce the radiation absorbed into the body. And whereas cell phones are important for communication and safety reasons, but all people, and especially parents of young children, should be aware of how to reduce risks from cell phone use. Now, therefore, I, Mark Barron, Mayor of the Town of Jackson, do hereby declare the month of October 2010 as Cell Phone Awareness Month, and in so doing, urge citizens to become aware of the risks associated with prolonged cell phone use and to take steps necessary to mitigate these risks to themselves and the children in their care. And Renee, I want to thank you for bringing this forward and offer you this proclamation and the floor.
Very nervous. You guys could be like 4 million and be the same thing. But yeah, so in working with the Environmental Health Trust and Dr. Deborah Lee Davis, I stand here on behalf of that whole group of us who are trying to get the word out. As you've probably read the covers of magazines and newspapers lately, but cell phones, although they're fantastic, and I have one and I use it all the time, we don't even have a landline in our house, even just an inch away from your head protects you greatly. And I have this really cool attachment, it looks like a retro handset, and it looks like I pulled it off the wall in 1975. But it protects me and it protects my kids, and I have 2 really young kids, and I want them to be aware that you shouldn't put the cell phone up to your head. And for an adult, the radiation really only goes in a couple inches, although they're finding that.
Some of us, that's all we got.
Right. They're finding that gliomas are actually a huge thing associated with cell phones. They haven't been able to directly link a whole lot of other things, but the cell phone companies are actually the ones doing a lot of the studies. And but in kids, the radiation goes almost clear across, and it's kind of scary. And I mean, smoking when it first came out was really cool and a big in thing too, but in 40 years I don't want my kids to have to suffer something that I could have helped curb,
Thank you.
Yeah.